All right, start reading for me while I put my jacket on.
All right, a few months ago, I was swept right on, this is my camera right here,
Yeah.
swept down by a guy. I really hit it off with him. I like him a lot because he is caring and thoughtful, but there's just one problem. He doesn't want kids. Uh-oh.
Oh, man.
We decided to remain friends and haven't closed the line, but...
Cross the line,
Chesley.
Cross the line.
You know, I can't see.
Yeah.
I don't have my glasses.
I'm back, Chesley, and I
ahead.
just want to grab his face and kiss it.
Didn't we have this at one time before?
Well, Chesley, a lot of people probably feel this way. We stay up late talking to each other on the phone. I'm becoming more dependent on him for emotional support. I don't want to let him go, but should I cut the ties? Sincerely, Torn Tammy.
Torn Tammy.
Now, so here's the deal. I feel like if somebody says that these are real non-negotiables in a relationship at the very beginning, you know, what did Maya Angelou say when somebody shows you who they are?
Yeah, that's probably
in this case, tells you who they are, believe them. So I'm going to say, I know you really care about this guy, but if he has said he does not want children, I just hate to see you just keep holding on rather than, you know, moving on to a relationship that could give you all the things that you want.
Yeah, this is a serious matter. I mean,
Yeah, it
talking about
is.
kids is a big step as well if you're going to be deciding whether to have kids or not. And if he says, no, I don't want to have kids, take him serious, as you just
Yes.
mentioned. Could he change? Yeah, he could. You know what I mean? When I first married my wife, I didn't like onions. Didn't like them. But now I'll take
Chesley.
onions. No, you
that
don't see
is,
the comparison.
it's no, it is not quite.
But it can change over time. My point is that it can change over time. But you take the I'm serious. I didn't like onions, but now I like onions, green peppers, and everything. I like that stuff.
Okay, are you
What
nursing green onions? Are you putting onions through school?
Just
it's just an occasional meal.
It's the same thing as pets,
Right.
right? You may start off saying, I don't want
Now
pets, and this
that's
person likes pets. So
baby
whatever gives them-
steps, yeah.
Right. So I mean, you taste change, things change over time, but you take a risk if that's something you really want. I know you want to be with this guy, but it's something you really want. You may have to hang it up.
Yeah, I will add to that. I remember Jim's only non-negotiable was, he wasn't raised Catholic, I was, is that he did not want us to raise our kids in Catholicism. And I knew it. And, you know, my mom, I'm sure, was a little disappointed.
Yeah.
But that's his one non-negotiable.
Yeah.
By the way, things have not changed. At one point, I was like, come on, Catholic schools are so good.
Yeah.
And he was like, no. So that's it.
Yeah.
There you go. So don't push it. And he might change, but I hate for you to wait around.
Yeah.
Life is too short.
Does he like onions?
Jim
I'm kidding,
and
I'm
I
kidding.
both don't like onions. Isn't that cute?
Just
Come on,
kidding.
Chesley.
Just
you
kidding.
little-
Just kidding.
But by the way, how long did it take for you to learn to like onions? Anyway, just think that through. Okay, next one. It probably took a while. So, all right. Good luck. And we're moving on to our next one. I met a great guy. I'm navigating the waters of my first real relationship. Now, he has plenty of experience with long-term loves, but I'm having trouble communicating, at least according to him. Now, I've tried my best, keep him in the loop, I include him, but maybe I'm just too used to the single life. And I can see he's getting more and more frustrated. Is this always the case early on? How can I get us on the same page? Sincerely, beginner Barry. Chesley, take it.
Well, all relationships run through their growing pains.
Sure.
And so if this is something worth pursuing, and you got to have some overarching vision. Right?
Sure.
You can't look at what's happening right now. You got to kind of look ahead, and you build on it. But you got to be both willing to do so.
Sure.
If you're not willing to do so, then again, it's another waste of time. You hate to tell people that, you know, but
I would.
Time doesn't wait for everybody, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Life is too precious. We know that now, especially after the last 2 years. Again, both of these people, yes, there could be a chance, but I say sooner than later, if Barry, if this isn't for you, if you've been used to the single life, there are adjustments. You don't need to be going out every single night. You need to put them first. Right? So need to put them first in the relationship.
At least make them feel that way.
At least make them feel that way. And if you're not feeling that way right now and the frustration is already starting, either do some soul searching and give it a shot and maybe try to deliver what she needs, or maybe this is your sign that you're just not ready to settle down. You just want to take another ride on the love train. The love train. That's right. All right, guys. Do you have a question for those love doctors? And by those, I mean us two right here. Send it to us. We keep it discreet and anonymous. It's guest@atlantacompany.com. Thank you, Chesley.
Get on board. Where y'all at?
Everybody's like, I think they were lost in their thoughts, but yeah.
Probably,
Yeah.
yeah.
Or they're all young and they don't know that song.
That's probably it.
it.
That's probably
Oh, my word.
right there.
Can you play us out to break? Love Train? All right. Coming up after the break, Kara.